Hey everybody, I am Chemical Duck and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we continued on with Noki Bay. We got shines 3 to 6 there, and we also got secret shine number 1. Dude, I keep saying shrine. I'm not playing Breath of the Wild. I ain't doing shrines here. Alright, let's look up into the sun and let's get started. So we do have episode 7 here, but if you remember correctly, I have the secret shine that I have to pick up in episode 6 here. So what we want to do is make our way into episode 6, bounce our way on up the tight ropes, and we make our way into the big fuck off shell all the way at the top, all the way up. There's our blue shine, indicating that we've already collected it, our blue transparent shine. So let's go ahead and do this. The red coin titty is actually a little bit further into the stage, and this one is significantly easier. What did I just say? What did I literally just say? Okay, let's be real. That only happened because I'm an impatient fuck and not because this is actually hard. This stage is a lot easier with the flood, as you can imagine. The red coin mission for this one isn't too bad. It's actually pretty straightforward. There is one that's kind of tricky to get. You can also float up to the tightrope more easily with the flood now, but I find that whenever I do that, I always just like subconsciously miss the red coin up here, because this one actually is a little bit tricky. Okay, it's not this one that I'm talking about here, but we can just almost side flip off the edge. We can just jump to this one. This one's not the tricky one. The tricky one is actually over here, and it's so like they're usually not so savage with the placement of the red coins, but this one is just like out of the way. You kind of have to be paying attention for it. You kind of have to be looking for it. So yeah, they actually are savage with the placement in this level, and it's actually a lot tighter on time than it usually is as well. Like usually it's super generous. Usually I have more than enough time to do these, but with this one, like I've only got 30 seconds left. Well, I mean, it feels like you have no time when you miss that one coin back there accidentally, but I mean, look at me talking about how tight it is, and I've still got like almost 30 seconds left.
It's so tight.
But what we want to do is just make our way across the fast spinning block, and we can grab Shine Sprite number 64, Nintendo 64, Nintendo 65. Okay, let's continue on episode 7. Hold it, Shadow Mario. This is the Shadow Mario mission for this level, if you couldn't guess already. So what's this dude got to say? What do you have to say about the assailant in the premises? Is that a relative of yours? Quite an odd family you've got. Yeah, he's my half-black stepbrother. Okay, is that racist? I don't know. I don't know if that's racist. So what I like to do with this is just stand back, spray him from a distance like always. He is going to go over to the sort of right part of the stage here, and he will just wall jump constantly and sort of fuck you around. So what I like to do is just kind of sit back and lay into him from a distance, and then he'll start to run away, and then I get the opportunity to set up again and just wait for him to run away again. Like as you see, he will just stand and wait for you. So I feel like this is the better strat. This always works well for me, rather than just like fucking chasing him all over the place like a dumbass. Okay, I didn't actually mean to do that. I did not mean to fall either. Please let me grab the ledge. Alright, well fine. Okay, let's just cheat and do this the old-fashioned way. Well, not really the old-fashioned way. If anything, this is the cooler way, using my parkour tricks to get up. Okay, once he gets high enough as well, he's just going to jump all the way back, which is kind of irritating. And there we go, we got him. Damn, I actually thought that would take me a lot longer, because this is a trickier one. I won't forget this. Curses! I'm sure you won't. I'm sure you'll totally get me in the next one, bruh. So let's get our Shine Sprites, and we are donezo. And finally, we are going to do episode 8, the Red Coin Fish. This is a really like low-key mission in comparison to some of the ones that we just did. Some of the intense missions. This one's actually pretty relaxing. So let's just talk to you guys at the start. Oh, you're already just going to talk to me. We've been waiting for you, Mario. Grandpa is at the top as usual. Please wear the fishbowl again. You can use the rope as a shortcut to the top. Okay, thanks, mate. Let's talk to your misso here, your girlfriend. Nice to meet you, Mr. Mario. Thank you so much for restoring our beautiful bay to purity. It's just what I do. That is just what I do. What can I say? She's like holding a snail or something as well, which is weird. So we will just bounce our way up to the top as usual. I mean, I guess I don't need to show me making my way all the way up here because you've seen it like a million times, and just the amount of times that I've fallen in the earlier missions as well. Like in mission 1, I fell constantly, so you guys got to see me climb up a bunch. Let's talk to you. We have to say, Gramps, Master Mario, our people have all come back at last. Why do you all call me Master or Mr. Mario? To show our thanks, we prepared a fine treasure for you. It lies on the ocean's floor, so please go there and claim it. Just remember to watch your life meter. Dude, why couldn't you just like give me the treasure instead of making me do another task? You guys are stitching me up. This is fucked. This is labor. Look at these guys just sitting down here on the jellyfish as well. They're so cute. Yes, we have a red coin fish, and just listen to this music. Too bad we can't talk to any of these guys down here, but anyway, yeah, the music, I just love this music so much, man. It would make an awesome intro theme, or just like whatever, just the start of this song. Come on, don't spread apart yet, don't spread apart yet. Oh dude, I need my coins, bro. So as you can see, the fish is going to, the gold coin fish, the gold red coin fish is going to spread apart and then come together pretty much constantly. It does give you a decent amount of time to like collect the coins before it starts breaking up, but some of these ones can be a little bit tricky to get. I always find that I've got to reposition myself right for one. Dude, come on, I only got one that time. And since we're like, you don't really have to worry too much about your life meter in this one as well, just because there are coins everywhere. And as you're collecting the red coins, as you can see, it fills up the life meter as well. So yeah, you don't really have to worry about your health too much in this one. There's also going to be these cheeps floating around as well. Okay, coin number 6. Give me that. And can I get it before you spread apart? No, I cannot. Before you break up. And it's gone in the rock. God damn it. I've got the last red coin in my sights. We can do this. We can do this. This is just made a little bit trickier with the controls and with flood underwater as well. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Let me have it. Let me have it. Oh, come on. I'm so close. But it's just like it keeps barely shifting out of position, and I keep like going slightly to the right or slightly to the left as I'm trying to pick it up. If you follow it too closely, it is a little more difficult to actually get it all the time as well. Dude, I just collected all the coins around it. Give me the red coin, please. There we go. Finally. There we are, number 10. It sucks that we can't really enjoy this music. I think this is the only time in the game that this music will play as well, unfortunately. We don't get it in the in episode 4 because we have the boss music playing, so it kind of sucks. I figured I would just let you guys enjoy it for a sec, but let's grab our Shine Sprite. Number 66. Order 66. Not that I'm that big of a Star Wars fan, honestly. So we will continue, and since we have so much time left, I am going to be doing the 100 coins and blue coins of this mission. I know, it's crazy for me to actually be doing the 100 coin and blue coin missions in the same video that I actually finished the main missions in the level. But other than that, let's go ahead and get stuck in. Alright, so we're going to be starting off in Mission 6 here today. First things first, you can grab, I think it's 50 coins here, just floating above the water. Now we can use like a little mud boat thing to push ourselves across the water using the flood. However, this is faster, honestly, and it's easier. The controls for that thing really suck. At some point in the game, we do actually have to use it to make progress, but right now I'm just not going to bother with it because it's not really worth it. So we get 50 coins straight up there, and then, you know, here's the boat that I'm talking about. We can actually like use it, but as you see, the controls are very finicky and just kind of irritating. We can get a few more coins down here, and this path leading down to the blue coin at the bottom. You just got to watch out for the cheap and make sure it doesn't suck you down. And then you can get a bunch of coins over in these boxes. And I never actually talked to this raccoon-looking dude. So I'll show it off now, even though it's like the text is instantaneous and you probably can't read it. But I guess you could just pause it if you wanted to. Next, we get a bunch of coins going through that little passageway there. And then we'll make our way over to this area and pick up the coins in the little maze here, the little wall maze. This is a pretty simple 100 coin mission, honestly, which is strange because this is like the second last level in the game. So you would assume that it would be one of the longest ones, but I like to just go pretty much on the water and then up around the stage and then come back here to hit that big gold button and just collect the rest of the coins I need on the bottom here. But other than that, the shine is going to spawn on top of this shell all the way up here at the very top of the tight ropes. And it's not too difficult to grab it just like that. Now we are going to head into the blue coins. First things first, we want to make our way to Mission 6 and pick up the turbo nozzle here. I don't believe we can actually get the turbo nozzle in this stage. Or maybe we can. No, I believe we can, but these two circle painting things on the walls are only going to spawn in Mission 6, so you want to pick them up with the turbo nozzle because you probably don't have enough time otherwise. These next few blue coins are just hovering above the water. I like to do this in just Mission 8 because otherwise the water is going to be poisonous and it will be a lot more difficult. You'll actually have to use that boat thing that I was just talking about, so it's just way more simple to get it like that. There's the blue coin at the bottom there, and then the rest of these are just sort of in the wall maze. A bunch of these are pretty self-explanatory. There's a lot of little like hidden crevices around, or crevasses, depending on how you pronounce it. And there's a lot of like little tiles on the walls that you just have to spray to actually reveal where the blue coin is. As you can see, just by watching me, I try and show it off as detailed as possible so that you guys get a complete picture of where you're actually supposed to go, because when I was trying to collect these I got lost so much. It took me ages to do the blue coins for this level, and like no time at all to do the 100 coins as well. But you can pick up the blue coin up there, you just need the rocket nozzle for it. Now this one here, I believe you actually do need the rocket nozzle for. You might be able to just jump to it using the hover nozzle from that shell I was just on, where we did the secret mission, or the floodless mission anyway. But I just prefer to use the rocket nozzle because, well, I already had it at the time, so it was just easier to do it like that. These next few are just jumping down from where we found that golden bird. There's actually two of these above that little trampoline that bounces us all the way to the top there. And then this one here, we have to spray this portion of the wall, and then we have to continue along that wall to actually grab this one here. But I prefer to jump down from the actual top of the waterfall to grab that because it's a little bit difficult to grab it otherwise. It takes a long amount of time. But that one there, it's pretty much the same. You just got to spray the wall. We're finally collecting this one here under the waterfall as well. That's also where you get the turbo nozzle, I believe. But the rest of these ones are just going to be underwater in missions 4 and 8. I recommend doing it in 8 because, well, you get to listen to the relaxing music and not have to deal with the shitty boss. But some of these are a little bit tricky to find. You just have to go around to all the pillars. They tend to be on the highest ones, so just look for those first, and then if you can't find any, then have a cheeky look around and you should be right. But that is that. It is over and done with pretty quickly. The blue coins for this took me ages, but the 100 coins didn't take me long at all, as I said before. So yes, it is nice to have Noki Bay done with. I do like a bunch of the Noki Bay missions, but the blue coins is just so tricky, honestly. It's just so all over the place. But we can actually go ahead and look at the menu here and see what levels we've totally finished off. We've finished Delfino Plaza, Bianco Hills, Rico Harbor, Gelato Beach. We haven't finished Delfino Plaza. There's actually a bunch for us to do here still. Finished Serena Beach, we finished Pina Park, and now we've finished Noki Bay. So I guess I'm going to call that an episode here. Thanks a bunch for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. We're going to be heading into our final level, or at least our final level where we're going to be doing 8 main missions. So see you guys then.